chicky monkeys and my G babies, friends, families, and everybody out there, all you peeps out there in the interwebs and the U-verse and the socials and the medias and all the other good things and nuts. I hope you're having a good holiday season so far. This is just a little sneak preview, a little special Christmas episode of Little Known Facts from Stewart's Almanac. This is going to be just a couple of quick little stories just to kind of launch the new format, the new little studio area, see how it goes. And if you don't know what this is, stick around till after this little bonus episode and we'll have a little teaser trailer for the upcoming series that will be coming out. Anyway, off to today's story. G-babies, chicky monkeys, these are always for you initially, but everybody else seems to enjoy them too. So hopefully everybody gets a kick out of this. Now, it is Christmas. And for some reason, I don't know why, I don't know why people, kids especially, think I'm Santa Claus. It happens all the time. All the time. That last one was my favorite. I look like Safety Santa. I prefer to think of myself as more of a gnome, Anywho, I'm going to give you two little short stories about being Santa Claus. One of them happens in the middle of the summer, and I'm sitting there and I've just got this red shirt on and these khaki shorts that I always wear and these stupid little Vans tennis shoes and everything. And I'm in Target and I'm standing there in line with my handful of goods and stuff waiting to get up there. And the lines are kind of busy. And the next line over in the basket is this little kid. And I noticed the corner of my eye, she's staring at me. And I just kind of smile. I don't pay any attention. But she kept tugging on her mom's arm. Her mom kept saying, stop. And she's, Mom. And then just as she starts to push the basket past the little drink stand, so the next aisle, so the little girl will be out of my sight, she pushes the little girl out of sight, and the mother goes, what? She goes, that was Santa Claus. And the mother looks back over, and I'm like, I'm on vacation. Don't tell anybody. And the mom just smiled and goes, shh, you can't tell anybody anything. That was fun. But my particular favorite one that I think about every year, and I would love one day to maybe know how this ends or not, but it was, I think, circa 2010. It was back in Austin. It was a rainy, crappy Christmas. I was at Barnes & Noble's with Taylor and Taryn, and they were in front of me. We were in the middle aisle. It was like one big row and line for the checkouts. So we're standing there, and there's a row of books, and I'm standing just visible to this aisle, okay? And I'm sitting there, I got a pea coat on, and I got a little beanie hat over, and my beard is all bushy, and I hadn't shaved in a few days and everything. So I just I look more like the Gordon's Fisherman kind of to me, with minus the yellow. But anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh, this is so laborious. Why are we here? Oh, the girls wanted books. That's why. I'm just like mumbling to myself, right? And I start feeling it, like that little hairs on the back of my neck standing up, like somebody's watching me. You've been there, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so I got my hands in my pocket and the line's about to start moving, and I glance to my right, and about 15 feet down the aisle, there's this lady standing there reading a book facing away from me, and she's got a stroller that's facing directly towards me, and there's this toddler in it, and she's got to be 2.5. She reminded me of Taryn when she was that age, and she just had her bottle in one hand and her doll in the other hand. Her eyes are just wide open, staring at me. And this complete belief of shock, misbelief of shock. And she's staring at me, and the line starts to leave, and I just look right over at her, and I go, shh. And I walk down the aisle, and I hear this little gasp. And that was it. Now, what I always wonder is that little girl, 11 years later, still telling the story of the time she saw Santa Claus at the bookstore? I like that. I like that. Keep the spirit of Christmas alive, everybody. It's the time of year when we can open our hearts and truly just love and appreciate each other. To my chicky monkeys, to my G-babies, to my family, to my friends, and to all you peeps, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, a wonderful New Year's, and may all of next year be filled of love, peace, and bacon grease, y'all. Bacon.